Greetings, Commanders, this is Pagan Horde, and we are looking at 174 of the Roguetech playthrough. Now please do some YouTube stuff, including, if you so wish, recommendation for the last episode. We're gonna do some user requests, so whatever crazy idea you have, now would be the time to say it, until the end of the season. So what do we plan to do today? What we plan to do today is try this new Thunderstorm weapon. So we're going to dedicate the episode to it, I think. Let's go right ahead and build a Thunderstorm mech and put it to good use. That is the plan. Now I intend to use as a base line that one, the Tianxiu. We've had some... I've pulled it out before. This is a great ELRM platform, and it works just fine as is. But let's see if we can Thunderstorm it. I'm gonna remove the AMS for now. I may put it back. We're gonna leave the exact same amount of... the exact same stuff in terms of battle computer. Enhanced imaging, sensor probe, gunnery. Yeah, you're gonna stay exactly as you are. May even add some more battle computers. Maybe. Like, I didn't put missile in you? Really? I must have been feeling like an idiot that day. Okay. Why this guy? Well, because we have 72 tons to work with. And yeah, even more if I remove the rest of this. 76 tons to work with. Twin Thunderstorm, they're like 25 tons each. So we're looking at 50 to start the day. It's on the top of that is gonna need a lot of armor. And these are weapons. Yeah, I have 7 heat delta as is. Okay. So with you, I went with the typical clan. And engine heatsink plus 5 instead of a prototype, which is a fine way to go about it. I gave you a UAV compartment because you can have BC optics. That makes sense. So we're probably gonna have to have at least 1 or 2 additional. All right, with -5 heat. Let's see how it will work. Now, I've looked at the wiki a bit with these Thunderstorm. I'm not sure if it is ×3 all the time, or if it is like a rack that you can crank it up to 6. I don't know, and I'm eager to find out. The question is, can I actually put enough ammo in this thing to make it work? The answer is maybe. We had some Thunderbolt ammo 10 stashed up. But it's not that much. And I'm gonna need all of that. 215. Faint. We'll get some 1 thermobolt. It's not a lot. Because let's imagine this thing can rack it up to 6. I would be firing 2 tons of ammo per turn. Which I'm eager to find out, to be quite honest. But it's gonna be, the rest of this mech is going to be ammo, pretty much. Let's put all the Thunderbolt 10 that we have. So that, in theory, is gonna give us at least a few Alpha Strikes. At least a few. Let's bring in some 15. Guided. Guided are pretty cool. 20 guided. 2 faint. I'm gonna just stash the rest of this guy with ammo. I wish we had Thunderbolt ammo double. I would solve a lot of problems, but I don't think that exists. So put in the slugs. I'm just gonna put all the Thunderbolt ammo that I have. And there you go. We have 6 tons remaining. This mech is awesome, by the way. This 185 ton Omni. You have so much room. So this thing has a 30% chance of knockdown on Thunderbolt 20. But which should be fine with this guy. That would mean 60 total. With a 185 ton, I believe we are fine. I hope. I think. So what do I do with the remaining 6 tons? I have 3 slots left. I should probably just put back the AMS. Put in an MK2 if I'm not mistaken. Intended to cover my own allies with this mech. Then 2 tons. Yeah. I'm gonna run out of room. Now I have 4 tons remaining. Yeah, that's been the difficulty with this guy. It hasn't changed. Where could I add more weight? Well, I believe we can. We are at -7. Maybe we can remove one of these. I'll just give you that. Now you're still full. Yeah, with 3. Alright, well, we're gonna run you with 3 tons remaining. It doesn't matter. We can improve you further as we go along. Do you have... Yeah, Sensor Probe will do the job. I hope. To be determined. Alright, it's just 1 day to make that change. That is incredible. Dang, that battle mech is incredible. That quad. Alright, so we're gonna run it like this. With 3 tons remaining. It doesn't matter if it's imperfect, I just want to test it out at the moment. It should be fun. Okay, so the rest of the tasks. Which one is the most important to bring back? Well, it's going to be you. What else? The circuit? Yeah, the circuit is 31 days. Yeah, it took a beating last time, didn't it? So did the Crab 20. Alright, well, we're going to try and run a regular mission with these guys. There you go. And we're gonna try out the Thunderstorm. I am loath to do more Word of Blake mission, to be quite honest with you, because it's a lot. Oh boy. The drone signature, that's the yeah, that's the Autobot stuff. Yeah, and 6 per unit per lance of these guys will be not fun. Ugh. Well, we do have a battle for them against the planetary government. So I think we're gonna do that, because I don't wanna... I wanna at least try 2 missions with the Thunderstorm, pardon me. So we're not gonna be stuck with 6 units per lance and take a ridiculous amount of time. I think I'm gonna give you bubbles anyway. So that you have the missile bonus. Well, so our artillery crew is fine. I don't think we'll need a paladin for a regular mission. For a regular mission. Classic S7, I think. That always works. How about the Orion? And I'll have 115 left, and I can squeeze in a Uberjäger. There we go. I think that will do just fine. Now let's test out the Thunderstorm. See how much Thunderbolt we can throw. And maybe have a good laugh. See you guys in a moment. Alright, drop interception. So I'm not really excited about the battle itself. I'm really just wanting to try out these new toys. It's just blah blah. Government lands blah. Got it. Destroy unit. We have an impressive amount of places we can land. I don't think I need to play the long game and go on this side until we've, you know. I don't need to, we're not facing super heavies here. So we don't need to play the long game. We can just land close and get it done. Hopefully. Maybe. To be determined. What do I see? I see a Victor St. James. Is that the one with the long tom?
I live to serve.
We'll find out soon enough.
No shooting, just running.
Indeed. And that long tom can be nuclear. So let's have a quick look. If we can see the ammo. Thermobaric slug. Okay. Fervor, medium expulse. Okay, so it does not appear supercharger. It does not appear to be nuclear. Very good.
Talk to me.
That can make a big difference.
Yes, Commander.
Yermangandir.
Let's move.
Stalker. Gonna put the artillery pieces in the woods.
Commander.
Hammer. Hammer.
Move order received.
And
Waiting for orders.
Uberjäger. Yoinks.
Yes,
And last but
Commander.
not least, Mr. Bubbles. Mode. Okay, ammo. Ammo. Damage time 3. Okay, so it always fires time 3. We have one of our questions answered. And we can choose any of the ammo. That's amazing. Like we have 54, so I almost have enough ammo for it. Because I can fire, if we go times 3, it is damage times 6. Wait. Standard times 6. I'm firing 12. No, I don't have enough ammo. Oh shit. Okay. This is gonna be funny. That might just be the most... I don't want to say overpowered, but we'll see, because it might just be the best weapon in the game.
I hear ya.
Depending on how the rest of this video goes.
Moving to position.
So you turned our back to us. That's not very smart. I'm gonna let the direct fire take the shots at the back at you, and I'm gonna target the one up here or not in woods and cover to do maximum damage.
You'll have to do better than that.
Headshot, okay, to begin
You're gonna regret
with.
that.
That's a 2C. The keeper is usually very accurate.
Yes, Commander.
I've rarely seen him miss with his Gauss rifle.
Confirmed.
So you're gonna be the new priority target.
Ready to rock.
Chiltron. Gonna target him as
I
well.
got you. Copy that.
Oh, that's a whiff. Ow! Yeah, the Orion has taken a few hits.
Bastard.
He's now unstable.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Okay, so now I have choices.
Moving out.
I mean, and my choice is going to be Deadfire and this poor idiot's back. Enjoy, buddy.
Aye, aye. Go time.
That'll do.
Reporting critical hit.
Cyclops. Yep, these guys are accurate, and they
I'm under
have the high
heavy
ground,
fire.
but I think we have enough firepower to just
Affirmative.
get through this. I should have finished this one with the Orion.
Roger that.
The Archangel is running hot,
Standing
let's
by.
keep that in mind. And I'm just gonna DACA the rest of this guy. On and blah, blah, blah.
Once more under the breach, dear friend.
Only 3. Am I facing only one lance with 4 enemies?
I'm receiving you.
That would be sweet. Oh, alright.
Copy that.
Now
Commander.
let's take a look. This just might be way too much fun. Okay. I'm getting a bit of heat, even in the cold environment. So, we might have to work on the heat profile. Let's fire.
Affirmative.
Oh! That is insane.
Critical hit, Commander.
That is 12 Thunderbolt 10.
Commander,
I think I'm in love.
on it.
Enjoy, buddy.
Locked on target. Alright, hit him hard now.
Alright, let's fire on this poor dude because we do have a side shot.
On. Goddamn.
And
Let's move it.
side shot with missile is
Hostile
often
removed.
efficient.
I'm receiving you.
Alright, now let's move forward and DACA,
Got
the
it, Commander.
keeper. Not the best DACA. Keeper is probably gonna land his hits again. Yep. But
Get him banged
this
up
thing
pretty
has
good.
more than enough armor.
You've got my attention.
Alrighty then. So we have a shot with
behind
the
me.
Orions, which is surprisingly not accurate. The sensor problem in the fire. No, we don't have enough initiative. Okay.
Aye, aye.
Still enough to get an engine crit and expose him.
That was a critical hit, lad.
Nice, nice clustering. Yeah. He's an easy target with the size delta, so that's not surprising.
Waiting for orders.
Hammer. Hammer. Second engine crit.
Critical hit, Commander. Confirmed.
Phantom.
I'm on him. What can I do for you?
Let's just hammer them.
Roger that. Let's get
There
fired
we
up.
go. Third
There's
engine
work
crit.
to do. Yeah, critical hit.
Standing by.
But let's see what this
Alright.
does. 58%, 74 on you. Since you're running hot, let's fire half Thermobolt and half regular. Why does the Thermobolt have better accuracy? That's a good question.
Roger that. Mech warriors.
Woohoo!
Show 'em what you got. My LRMs are out.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
70, 32, 70 it is.
Yep. Oh, it's on
You have
now.
some Argel and everything, eh?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Enjoy, buddy.
Come on, mech warriors. It's go time. Yes, Commander.
Falcon. I believe
Onward.
this should be the end of this poor fool.
Oh, hell yes. Are there none who can stand before me?
Yes, Commander.
Bubbles, we get another shot. Let's enjoy it.
Acknowledged.
Now, for that one, let's try bigger stuff. Let's go with guided 20. I have some 15, I think, right? I can fire 4 of them. Alright, so the bigger the Thunderbolt, the less amount of times it can fire. I believe that's how it works. Guided Thunderbolt 20 at 92%. That is sexy.
Taking the shot. Come on, people.
Oof.
Let's make it happen. My LRMs
So essentially, if I can fill this guy with Thunderbolt 20 guided, I could in theory fire it at 6 times 90 damage at long range.
ready for
Wow.
orders. Got it.
Alright, Typhon for the fun of it.
I copy. Let's get this done, folks. Critical hit, Commander.
Skipper.
Shieldtron, do an offensive push just to reduce his initiative. I just want to finish him off this
Let's see what
turn.
you got.
Orders?
Hey, we're gonna get an Orion. Let's go.
Confirmed.
You, sir, have been Orion.
Follow my lead.
Okay,
Battle mech down.
that was fun. That might just be my new favorite weapon in Roguetech. I'll see you guys at the Salvage screen, and then we're gonna try and do another quick mission, this time maybe against Word of Blake, to have more target practice. Victims, enemies to shoot that weapon with. And I'll see you guys in a moment. So wee bit of civils, but that's not why we are here. You can see how the economy is bunked, because in the last few episodes, about 10 episodes since I've added the funds via a save editor, I spent 180 million C-bills just trying to do super heavy missions. So you can see how it is kind of bunked. And I don't regret that decision. Alright, so I don't have a lot actually of stuff. So let's disassemble all. Argel is always good, but I think I have enough. Yeah. Leg jump jet assault is quite cool. Vehicular DNI. Okay. So nothing that we really... Oh, Guardian ECM clan. I think I'm out of that. Yes, I am. Patchwork 3. That's always useful. Alright, let's do that. Alright, now I'll see you in a moment, and I will quickly try to find us another mission to test out this wonderful new weapon. Maybe my new favorite, in a moment. So welcome back. In order to get an interesting mission to test out the Thunderstorm, I did tick over the month, so a few days have passed. Let's take a look at what we have available, shall we? I regret deeply buying the medium license, or any license for Solaris 7. It now means there's always 6 to 8 missions that are always Solaris 7 instead of something else. If I had known that it would, for the rest of my playthrough, always be there, I would have taken it off. Never ever buy it, in my opinion. Because you're missing out on 6 to 8 mission every month because of it. It's really bad. Alright, let's take a look at the rest. This hunt is another Ragzilla, okay. Conflict. Yeah, these escort super heavies in the past have been not very fun because the majority of enemies were shield maidens. I mean, there was one where he dropped 4 shield maiden as a reinforcement lance, and it was just not fun. I had to run. We have another, that's the Carbon Call. Yes, Calypso Carbon Call. Alright, but I'm not here for super heavies. Sorry, force of habit. I am here to test out the Thunderstorm against regular mission, and I think this looks nice. We have a polar, an assassination, It's gonna be against World of Blake, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff on the board. This is gonna be a good one to test. There we go. Let's go with the exact same crew. Maybe I'll just replace the Uberjäger. As much as the improved Gauss are good, without the ability to headshot from the Uberjäger, this is just 200 damage, even if it's at long range. It's not a lot compared to, you know, the Battletech who can spout out 800 damage. But who do we replace it with? If we go for a Black Rose, I have 10 tons too much. Where would I reduce it? I don't know. I don't have a proper 90 tonner. Not anymore, at least. I could replace the FAF with a little sneaky catapult. So we're gonna go have a 70 and a 75 tonner on that one, which should be interesting. We're gonna try the tactics of having smaller units and a big one. Yeah, see if it works. I'll see you guys in a moment. This could be a horrible idea. Alright, let's go for a classic hard target, classic assassination. But it is World of Blake. It is World of Blake. This means 13 enemy at least.
Interface initiated.
With 2 support lands more, it would be 25, which is insane. And back in the day, it was 3 support lands, so it would have been 31. Or just a normal Blakeist or Comstar enemy mission. It's just stupid. I mean, 13 is fine, I think, because you cannot really drop more than 13 yourself, since you're limited by drop weight. More than that, it gets in the stupid zone, not just because of the difficulty, but because of how much time it takes. Okay, so let's see what we can do. We have reinforcements here. That's a pretty triangle. Sure, this might actually be the best, because we have our elite warrior right there. We have some high ground that we can play with. We have enough room to navigate against airstrike, and we can just let the other guys come in. Okay, this is great ground. I'll take it. Back in my online map days, I was fighting Comstar a lot. 30 unit per mission was almost all the time. So that's when I used nukes a lot to level the playing field. Back then the nukes were half the cost of what they are now and twice the power. So you could, they were 1 million each, so you could afford to fire 1 or 2 per mission to, you know, level the playing field when you're facing 30 enemy and don't want to do 2-hour mission. But, you know, things have changed a lot since then. Mostly to stop people like me on the online map. Yeah, a lot of the changes, you know, see to Roguetech. It's because players like me kinda took to the online map. But oh well, I'm still here.
Talk to me.
Let's see, Arconum. What we have as in Hephaestus, okay. That is a not too shabby loadout for a 90 tonner. Hephaestus is the Omni Whammer, pretty much.
Roger that.
A really, really good heavy mech
can I do for
when
you?
you're in the heavy phase. So let's spread out a bit. And let's see what we can find.
Roger that.
Assuming airstrike
Commander.
position, which is spreading out.
Commander?
And at 12,
Going.
last but not least, our railgunner.
Copy that.
I mean, this is good terrain for railgun, especially since the other groups are a bit far away. Well, I got hit by chaff. We have a flea. Haven't seen a flea in a while. Okay, we have smoke, which could blind some of our targeting. A mad pirate, okay. That's a dangerous one.
How can I help? Talk to me.
The Orion can get up and get a shot, but I don't know if I want to endanger him. And pretty much the only thing that's gonna reach is his LRM. So for now, we're gonna probably
Commander.
reserve a lot.
How can I help?
At least for the direct fire. I'm gonna move a bit to the Jormungandr and see if we have perhaps a Typhon victim. I mean, I could hit the Marauder. This guy is classified pilot, and he's not in any damage reduction. He's not in a forest. So he could be my first victim. I mean, direct fire will be able to engage the Hephaestus in 2 rounds. I could concentrate long range on that guy.
Roger
I
that.
think he's dangerous enough to justify it.
I've got your back.
I hear ya.
Jarl, you're gonna get out of that smoke. So that it doesn't impair your vision.
Talk to me.
And we're just gonna stack
Standing
damage
by.
on the poor
On
dude
my
in the
way.
open over there. There you go, enjoy.
I've got your back.
That is a lot of pretty
Ready to
numbers.
rock. Roger that, Commander.
How about some thermobaric?
Copy that.
Oof, that's half his armor already. You're not having a good time.
How can I help?
And our 2 direct fire, I'm gonna reserve for round 3, but we might just move around. Yeah,
Talk to
let's
me.
just move around.
Aye, aye.
That little stealth catapult, the C7, is also one of the best mechs in the game, in my opinion. There's a few that have the AR-14
Lucky.
and stealth armor and all that. It's this catapult is the SC or L7.
Reporting
C7.
major armor lost.
There's our crab, the crab 20. And there's also the Shinigami, which we recently acquired. All of these are pretty dangerous stuff. Alright, so I do have some reasonable hit chances over there. Let's go to 10. With standard, it's only 37. Okay, you're pretty far out of range. And the thing is, I cannot change the amount of stuff you fire. It's done automatically. So I don't think it's worth firing all that ammo at these hit chances. I know enhanced imaging is off, and I could siege mode for better accuracy, but for this turn, take a break.
Orders.
Do I go up with the Orion? It's tempting, but I won't. I'm gonna wait until they get a bit closer, because it would just be a bit of LRM. However, with Braver, I'm gonna take the risk, because Braver is a railgunner. And if I can railgun this poor fellow, and it's only 44. It's 33. I got a 70 on the Hephaestus at a side shot. If it's hits, not gonna be much left of him, so let's do that.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire.
I think we got one shot through. Of course, putting the Black Rose up there means he will be a target. So only got one shot in. But he's already open, and we can easily crit seek from that point on. So that's kind of a death sentence. Especially since these guys are Inner Sphere XL, I think. 34 heat.
Reporting major armor
But
loss.
the railgunner is very cold, so that doesn't matter. And now you're out in the open, you're not in the forest. That's also good. A Mackie with the Thumper artillery. Of course, ER PPC, pardon, heavy PPC hits. Stupidly accurate AI with 15 gunneries and such. I'll have some more then.
Here we go.
That's the Thumper. Thumpers are... they're not worth it in terms of artillery, as they are now. It doesn't do enough. Alright, I've gotta go on with the little Bolt.
I am moving in.
I could kill a flea. 6 damage per hit. 87. You're gonna have a bad time.
Oh,
there we go.
That's one less.
So we got the
monster
dreaded
on
17% of the 6 per lance. Yep.
You've got my attention.
I think I can go up with you now.
Affirmative.
Let's give you the business. It's not the same side that was open, so it's not a kill, but
Punch
you know,
right
you're
through
not
his
having a
armor.
good time. I think we got through the armor on that side as well. That animation is so beautiful.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Jarl! Jarl, you are in need of a new victim, and I think this will be those two over there.
Affirmative.
Nicely grouped up for artillery. Same thing for hammer.
Let's do this.
Enjoy, buddies. Boing, boing. Who else is out there at 17? Okay. Cyclops, okay.
Ready for orders.
Jormungandr. Do we acid this group that is clustered over there, or do we go crit seek on the Hephaestus? I think we're gonna concentrate on the group over there and add more acid, especially to the Zeus X, because the bubbles could crit seek. I think now would be the time to turn everything on, see what kind of accuracy we can get. 74%. Those are the guided, though. Sure, why not? Let's fire the guided. Let's see what happens. Only one hit.
My LRMs are out.
But in my opinion, this could be the most powerful weapon in Roguetech. Right now, I don't have all the potential ammo that a Thunderstorm can use.
Receiving you.
But if I had, can you imagine? Can you imagine firing 12 guided Thunderbolt 20? That's 12 times 90 damage at range. And indirect. That's in the realm of insanity. I think Thunderstorm might just be the best weapon in the game. If, of course, you manage to source out all the ammo you need. Some of these Thunderbolt 20 ammo is pretty rare and hard to get, so it would be a grind and a bitch to find it all. But the potential is there. Oof! Someone is regretting his life choices.
Follow my lead.
Now, I did put you in siege mode, so you only have one evasion. I expect you to get hit a lot. But at least should have some damage resistance from siege mode. Let's see what happens. More shaft. Man, it's not good for accuracy.
Orders.
Little Polt, I believe it is time to handle the annoying flea with his shaft. Especially since he hasn't moved this turn. We have reasonable hit chance. Fission reactor? Sure.
Locked on.
Yeah. Let's get rid of him.
Arano.
Blakeist. Suicidal Blakeist. The Sleipnir might have been the one firing the shaft then. We're starting to have a look at this group, which consists of a
Watch my heat levels.
Firefly, apparently. Hello. Haven't seen one of those in a while. So not much damage, but that's very, very red. So our Black Rose will be fairly useless. We just have to get it out of there. And now the AMS is unable to fire. Yeah, I would be unsettled too. I did not see a VTOL coming. So, these guys at 19, they're acting. The Zeus is going to fire on the Black Rose. Yep. That is the risk of putting it up there. I just didn't see the VTOL coming.
Affirmative.
Boing.
No retreat. What are your orders, Skipper?
Maybe it would be flak time. If I move here and go heavy flak. Can give you a little taste.
10-4.
There we go.
Oh, hell yeah. It's on.
That is 2 chunks of armor from you. These bastards are so hard to hit that let's take every penny. Yeah, 7%. Size delta, stealth, TCM shield, mimetic, enemy effect, moved, refire, target moved, plus 15. Target move 15, yeah. Well, evasion works against the player, not for the computer. I'm gonna fire anyway, because that's what we have. We need to take that down. I cannot get hit again by that same volley. And it doesn't look like he's made of rockets. 3 of them have fired, but these are all most likely more wing-mounted pain. So let's try and get him. Further flacking.
Got it.
Rarely do they target the
armor's
catapult,
still
but right now he's probably one of the only
Standing
one
by.
out there. Do I have direct fire on you? I do. Let's go take a look for the
Affirmative.
shit and giggles, but yeah, 7.3. Size delta plus 4. Why do I bother? Avatar 30. Yeah, I'm not gonna fire. Not at these numbers. I don't have enough ammo to waste a 7% with you. So that is a bit the weakness of this weapon. At least in the configuration that we have it here.
Losing lots of armor.
It is a slow-moving spider, and if I don't have direct line of
Theory, armor
sight,
loss.
it's not the best hit chances. Alright, let's move Braver out of danger if I can. He's still going to be
Run, don't shoot.
able to be shot by these guys, but I'm gonna
My
vigilance.
mech is overheating. It's over the red line. Heat damage.
So I put him in a forest with some vigilance. He's now gonna be at least damage resistant.
Standing
A little
by.
bit. Let's
that.
pivot and try to fire on you. Let's see if I can... That fire... Standard. Instead of taking those bad shot, I could just do that and entertain these fellows.
Follow my lead.
Now this thing has 30 initiative, of course, and it's gonna hit us again. There's no way to stop it, even with all the advanced weapon that I have. VTOLs are not balanced. They never have been. And they probably never will be.
Heat damage.
So sleep near.
Damn it.
That's the one firing the shafts. At this point, it doesn't really matter. Yep, there it comes. It did not fire. That was a lot of stuff. 80. And we have an MMS on the field with heat ammo.
Got my
Okay.
attention.
So that little... Okay, the VTOL did not fire and gave us his back. I did not see that one coming.
Roger that. Talk to me.
So, yeah, let's get him.
Copy that.
Let's get him.
This is your own fault.
Alright, I did not see that one coming. I was fully expecting to be blasted again by its full power. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright.
Affirmative, Commander.
So there's not a wee bit too much stuff on the field to be hanging out on top here. We're gonna get hit way too much.
I got you. Mech
Let's get
warriors,
these guys if
show
we
'em
can.
What you got.
Yes, boss.
Hammer. Let's give it a little offensive push to our friend the Zeus.
Roger that.
With that and the fall, it should reduce his initiative a lot and make sure he stays in the airstrike zone. Oh, it's coming right now. Okay. Well, it worked. That's two. You only hit two of them. Okay, I guess the Mackie was out. Maybe my placement wasn't the best.
You just made a terrible mistake.
What do we have next? We have some pews. The Orion is taking a few hits I'm not
My armor's
happy
in bad
about.
shape.
Alright, this is the one that is accurate with the pews. It's yep. Elite Recon. Yep. He's going to hit. So you're still too hot to be of any use, so I'll give
Roger
you
that. Going to full
one
throttle.
more.
What can I do for you?
You, however, don't care. And you can
On
still
my way.
fire. We might start worrying about this side, especially with that Seraph coming in. But we started working on the armor over there, so I'm more tempted to finish them
Special
off.
delivery. Come on, mech warriors. It's go time.
Let's get the Orion out of there as soon as we
Yes,
can next
Commander.
turn. For now, the longbow can go crit seek on the opened Warhawk.
Locking in all weapons.
He's a full energy boat,
I think
but
I
we
hit
got
something
some
good.
engine crit, we got some heat bank destroyed. Yeah, all I have to do.
Yes, Commander.
So will the bubbles. The bubbles,
Location confirmed.
let's see if we can land some shots. 33, 33, 25. My best appears to be you.
Fire in.
Yeah. So as much as that
Fire
weapon is
alarm
powerful, that is its limits. But I imagine that if as soon as we get
Watch the
affinities
skies.
for this mech and all the other goodies, it would be much more accurate. A lot of the super AI pilots are baked in with 200 affinities, so that they have all the maximum bonuses. Which is a bit much in my opinion, because who really has time to do 200 of these missions? To get those super affinities. It's gonna get hotter in there.
Trouble now.
And 3 activation remaining
Heat.
from... Oh crap. You get 3 activation remaining. Primary CPU and Predator. Those are not fun to lose, but I won't have much choice but to kick you out. 3 remaining
Orders.
from a headshot. That's just evil.
Fall in behind me.
Alright, so staying on top here is just too hot. There's just too much enemies.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's finish them.
Roger
Let's
that.
try and finish that one.
Let's get fired up.
Got it.
There's work to do.
Got it, got it, got it. Let's start concentrating on the right side now, because we have a Sleipnir already here. And this guy has proven himself very dangerous. Getting headshot with MMS. Janky to generate, yeah. Those are the 20 gunnery maximum pilot.
You've got my attention.
So, punch out. Let's
Punching
hope
out.
I don't have a rescue up. 3 turns. Only 3 turns until bleeding out.
Confirm.
The hell are you supposed to do other than punching out? Alright. I'm gonna switch to you. You've proven yourself dangerous.
It's on now.
Little UAV.
I'm here.
Okay, let's switch to 10. Standard. That's the ammo that I have the most. 25. 50. That's almost reasonable. Got a 50 on the avatar as well. Sorry for the tabbing, but I'm very curious about seeing what kind of accuracy I can get with this guy. So that's gonna be that. Enjoy, buddy.
All right.
Got a few hits in.
Order acknowledged.
Shield 1 Prime.
Hitting
I
out.
think we're gonna hit the same guy because he's proven himself to be the problem.
Roger that. Target. Let's go.
Seems to be resisting a lot of the AoE damage. Do you have specialty armor? Ferro carbine, yeah, okay.
Orders.
Longbow. Longbow, let's introduce this fellow acid. That should make things easier. There we go.
That hit something good.
Braver. I don't dare putting you out there. Yeah. You're just gonna be a size delta punching bag bitch, so I don't dare doing that. So we're gonna stay in our little trench for a little while, because there's too much accurate enemies out there. A Vanquisher. I haven't seen that in some time.
Armor holding.
Orders.
Let's get the UAV with the Orion. Should be able to hit it.
For House Arano. That's one.
We do have
possible.
1, 2, 3, 4 left, so 7 left total. So we did do some good kills. It's just those bastards are so accurate that I don't dare playing in direct fire. So his leg is busted. That would be a good thing.
Commander.
Some AoE damage on that leg.
Target acquired.
Boink, boink.
Oh, yeah.
Really not a lot of damage. But it's getting open.
Yep.
Boink.
Firing. Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Alright, he's getting there.
Waiting for orders.
I will try to get the bubble a bit higher up so we can maybe get
Alright.
some direct fire action with our big boy there. The Avatar is trying to flank us here. We might get an opportunity there. For now, I'm not gonna use bad hit
Good to
chances
go.
like this. Cyclops, you showed us your back.
Targeting enemy back. Let's get fired up.
I didn't pick up on that earlier. We could have a chance to blow him up. Another UAV.
Good to go.
Longbow, you're going to be the back scratcher, I think. We can simply go standard. Standard, I said. There we
Hit
go.
'em hard.
That's a target of opportunity.
Target eliminated.
That Cyclops was not really a priority target. It's just, hey, nice back.
You're gonna regret that.
They're banging through my armor.
Okay, so sir, you're never gonna be able to hit the UAV. Let's fire for the fun of it.
Boss, give 'em everything you got.
It would have been funny to railgun a UAV.
For my lead.
To the initiative, that's probably the usual suspect. Is going to be the command sleep near. The other one, I'm not sure. The Vanquisher, really? Vanquisher is a. That was the command UAV. Sleep near. Pardon me. The Vanquisher is a pretty rare one. It's a 100 tonner. I rarely see that one. I don't think I've ever built that mech, to be honest with you. So rare it is. It is a cool model, though. Looks like a Sun Spider on
Got my
steroid.
attention.
Alright, Orion, you can at least take out those things.
Goodbye. I'll break them in two. What a waste.
Orders?
Shiltron. This guy showed us its back, but it's just a tank. Firing a tank on the back is not that
I got you.
efficient.
It's go time.
Only a few scratches. This guy is being very resistant to damage.
Commander.
It might be a thing with you. Well, let's crit seek. Actually, let's even do an offensive push and try to get that leg. Or not. You're turning your side. Okay. From here, maybe? Oh well, let's fire. 1 damage per hit, even with ELRM. Now, this thing has massive damage reduction.
Good to go.
Let's not bother firing on it for now, then.
Affirmative. It is go time. Waiting for orders.
You too have turned your back.
Roger that. We can do
Probably
this.
not the best
Let's
of
go.
move.
Standing by.
If I stand and shoot with you, can I have some accuracy in that back? I can. Go ahead.
Affirmative. Come on, people.
There we
Let's
go.
make it happen. Scarred a critical hit.
What kind of damage did we do? The back is open.
Waiting for orders.
Well, you know,
Affirmative.
that's all I was asking for. Enjoy, buddy.
Put one mech warrior.
Oof.
Show them what you got.
I think that's double hit. Yeah, your combat shield didn't help you there, right? That's a lot of damage.
House Arano.
He's still inspired, though. That's quite the zombie you got there. Okay.
Reporting minimal damage.
That little command mech was just a bit of a shaft. It's done a really good job of limiting our accuracy. Goes to show sometimes all you need is a little shaft in the right place. Vanquisher coming in. What do you got?
Talk to me.
Orion. I don't dare bringing you up here because you are too damaged,
Moving as fast as I can.
to be blunt. But I can just play
Engaging target.
faster, trying to finish the Atlas.
Receiving you.
So right now, I'm actually tempted on using this again. Like that.
It's go time.
I might as well use them. For once that I'm the one abusing it instead of the little AI, so might as well. You're out on the open, so enjoy.
Come on, mech warriors. Waiting for orders. Engaging. No retreat.
Got some good hits.
Confirmed. Copy that. Oh, hell
Oof,
yeah.
that's a good one.
It's on now.
That's a lot of damage off the Vanquisher.
I'm losing armor.
I'm receiving you.
The bubbles. I'm gonna keep going up. And maybe get a direct shot soon enough. Doesn't appear to be a lot of difference in how much I can move. Siege mode or regular mode, I'm just doing 2 I get in bad terrain, so it doesn't matter. I'm caught in these heat mine though. I'm gonna fire anyway. Oof!
Mech destroyed.
Thunderstorm for the win. It's my new favorite
Watch
weapon.
my heat.
My new favorite weapon. Because of all the ammo types, indirect and direct, it can do ridiculous damage at long range. It ticks off all the boxes. Now, granted, I've tried to make a monster with 2 of them, but doing one maybe faster mech with just one of these Thunderstorm could also be very, very viable. Like if I had a third Thunderstorm, I would try to do something like maybe a very fast 110 tons. I think it's a super heavy only. But imagine a smaller 110 like the Oberjäger instead of with the missile quirks and just putting the Thunderstorm in it.
Ready.
It would just be monstrous.
Moving to position.
We get a 50 on that poor zombie. Gonna leave him be. We got only 28 on you. I'm gonna sensor lock you for the shits and the giggles.
Hot damn, let's do this.
Evasion unchanged. But it does change our hit chances.
Engage.
68 damage only from a 250 damage potential. Wow.
Airstrike.
It's nothing really.
For my lead.
Wow, this guy is giving me trouble. I suppose this is the way the modders intend us to play now. Instead of playing with evasion,
Light damage, Commander.
is to play with damage reduction, forcing us into that type of play. Because at least that's the only real viable thing still out there. Like for survival mode, instead of being hard to hit, just... Yep. But I cannot be this accurate with... Only the AI can be this accurate.
Waiting for orders.
Sure. We need to take
Tell
that
me
guy
what to
down.
shoot. We can do this. Let's go. Yep.
Combination of 60 damage reduction is really hard to beat, however.
Engaging target. Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Orders.
Waiting
But
for
we
orders.
still have a thing called acid, and I think it's time to reintroduce him to it.
Got it.
Should make a
Mech
difference.
warriors. Show
There we
'em what
go.
you got.
That is the way, I think, to break that cycle. Because if you don't move to improve your damage resistance, you're gonna be an easy target for acid. That is a counterpoint, I think. I'm gonna dare bring the Orion back up to take advantage of said acid and try to do something.
For House Arano.
Explosion.
That
Leg
was a
destroyed.
critical hit, lad.
Exchanger gone. Oh, but it came with a cost.
Damned armor's busted.
Yes, Commander. Target locked in. Let's
Alright,
hit them
we're
hard.
punching through thanks to the acid.
Yes, Commander. Got it.
You probably will be
No
too
target.
hot to do another full fire. Yeah. Let's just fire one of them.
Taking the shot.
Another point for that weapon is it
Commander.
essentially does not have recoil,
Move order
which
received.
make it even more insane.
Hell
Ah,
yeah.
come on, Braver.
Negative damage, repeat. Negative damage. Guys? Those aren't our planes.
Well, I'll be damned. It's our airstrike that does the job. That little mech proved itself quite dangerous thanks to the damage reduction. Which is, I suppose, how I should be playing. Ferro carbide and damage reduction for everybody. I am not fond of restricting player choices to only one thing and only one
Good to go.
the way you want it to be. Typhon here. The zombie, I'm gonna leave him for last. It's just funny. The little Thumper Mackie, I'm gonna keep ignoring it. Thumpers are too weak to be a really any danger. Let's take out the Avatar next.
Hell yes.
Orders.
Orion, what do you have in that arm? It's the MRM-40 and Apollo attachment arm, so I'm not really willing to... Gotta be careful,
Aye, aye.
that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try and hit that little tank. We got a side shot on it, which is good.
Follow my lead.
Side shot is what you want against tanks. Like, the hit detection for tanks can be a bit weird. Like, we fired on the side, but it all goes in the front. If you fire on the back, it usually goes on the side. It's... Hit detection is a bit weird.
Commander?
But nonetheless, side shots is what you want.
Firing on target. Let's get fired up. Receiving you.
Let's enjoy the Avatar and its
Let's get this
acid
done.
state. He's not having a good
I
time.
am out of LRMs. Orders. Here we go.
Boink. Is he out? I think the Avatar is out.
Through my defenses.
Alright, so that will leave only 3 mechs.
Armor
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, we have only those 3 left.
Standing
That's
by.
cool. Let's get you up here.
All right.
What do you got? 43 is actually not too shabby, considering it's gonna have all the size Delta 4 thingy. Let's go Warlord and try to take out the Sleipnir with accuracy
warriors,
through volume of
Show 'em
fire.
what you got.
Fire all of your Thunderbolt 10 and see what happens.
Engaging target.
Kill confirmed,
Yep.
Commander.
That weapon
Target
is the
down.
shit.
My LRMs are out.
I kinda wish I had found it in the early game and not in, you know, the last episodes.
Locked on. Oh, it's on now.
It's way better than Railgun, it's way better than everything.
I'll break him in two.
Alright, so we have a zombie and we have the Thumper. The Thumper is the last thing on the board that can actually do damage, so I'm gonna fire on him.
You've got.
Talk to me.
Except maybe the Orion can go out there and
Moving
get a
out.
kill. There you go, sir.
Affirmative.
One more for you.
Battle mech down.
Good to go.
Mr. Stalker, just do your thing.
Right, Commander. Come on, mech warriors. It's
Orders.
Aha, I got you
Move order
with some
received.
acid.
Firing all weapons. Nothing. Let's do this. Tango down.
Alright, well, we got this. It could have been a bit gnarly because at first there was way too much direct fire for only 3 direct fire mech. But we got it done.
Mission
And I'll see you guys in a
successful.
moment. Alright, so we got it done. Nice little 39,000. Wow. Oh no. We have a stupid rescue mission. But this is the end of the season. I'm not gonna do it. Arconem, you are lost. I don't care. Fuck rescue missions. Fuck this. I'm done. Season is done. Goodbye, sir. Alright, Orion, blah 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 blah. We know all this. It's all good. So, what do we find? This Firefly was actually fairly gnarly. Bomb Inferno, Inferno Mines, 4 MMLs, a Flamer on a VTOL. Moving closer, I need to use my Flamer. This thing is awesome. The Vanquisher is based on the King Crab. When the reverse engineer improved C3, okay. Yeah, it is awesome, but its quirk is not that great. Reactive plate, unyielding, eh. It's one of those that I would have built one just because it looks good, but it's a bit late. Grenade launcher, advanced zoom, exchanger. Alright, well, let's just disassemble. I don't have nearly enough salvage to pick a mech anyway, so I might choose the stealth VTOL. It's a stealth one and can actually be useful as a scout. Yeah, let's not bother looking at everything else. It's what I'm gonna take. Even if we don't get a full, I think I have at least one piece of our dead stealth. So we might be able to rebuild it. So let's take that. Don't need this. Don't need this. Good, good. Boosted PAP is great. Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, I almost missed out on that. Piloting support I'll keep. There we go. So I'll see you guys in a moment for the conclusion. Alright, so we got this, but as I said, fuck it. Goodbye. 48 days of repair. Sure. Let's take a look if we can rebuild a set VTOL for the schnitz and giggles. And what do you think? I think, honestly, the Thunderstorm might be the best Roguetech weapon of them all. If you compare it to something like a railgun, which has 8 recoil, that weapon system has 0 recoil. Or at least not so little of it that it can be negated easily. You can do ridiculous damage both at long, short distance, indirect, direct. I think it's the best weapon in the game. And I also think that because I just showed it to you, it's gonna be to get nerfed in a few months. So, just keep that in mind. It's probably gonna get nerfed because I showed it to you. And yeah, I think it's the best out there. I really think it is. Let me know what you think in the comments. We're just gonna take a quick look if we can rebuild our good old Seth. That would be great. Pardon me, storage. Maybe. Maybe we can rebuild the one we used to have with the mother of all bomb. Is that this one? Can you tell me, mother of all bomb? Yes, we can rebuild our whole set. Definitely. Awesome.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Awesome. We got back our mother of all bomb, which was very useful as a scout. But in super heavy mission, it got railgunned to death by 20 gunnery AI pilot. Alright, so we got our set back. And let me know what you think about the Thunderstorm. And I think I'll see you again for maybe what's gonna be the last episode of the season. So if you have had any requests for the last episode, now would be the time. And I'm gonna take some of these suggestions for the final one. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching until the end. Please do YouTube stuff. Any buttons will do. It will absolutely help a small channel like this one. It really does help. Takes just one click and it really does make a big difference. Small channels have always have an uphill battle against other big ones to get notified or just even appear or exist. So any click button makes the algorithm notice you, and then people notice you. Alrighty then. See you next time.